Mindful Pilates. So, welcome to Mindful Pilates. Let's get started. So, we're going to start off sitting on the floor, and all I want you to do is just to find a comfortable position to sit. So, you can have legs long, legs bent, cross legged, sit on a little cushion, whatever's comfortable for you. Place your hands against the sides of your ribs, now as if you're squishing in, so press firmly. Just take a breath in and out. Now feel that breath pushing against your hands, making them expand. So as you're breathing in, your hands are being pushed out, and as you breathe out, they come back in again. So just breathing into your ribs, breathing out. So just connecting with your body and breath. A couple more times. And then relax. Let's make our way down to the floor. We're going to start off lying on your back. So, lying on your back, I want you to line up ankles, knees, and hips. So a little gap between your feet, little gap between your knees. Make a little diamond shape. Place those hands on your hip bones. So thumb pointing up towards your belly button and fingertips resting on your pubic bone. Have a little rock now of your hips, forwards and back. So what we're doing here is we're tilting that pelvis. So you're making a flat back, nothing can get under, and then an arched back, you could get your arm under. Make that rocking action smaller and smaller. And then come to a standstill when you think you're halfway. So we're aiming just for a tiny little gap, just big enough for a piece of paper. We're all going to be different though, so whatever feels natural for you. Now, as if you're desperate for the loo, I want you to imagine you're drawing in your pelvic floor muscles. So you're closing all exits, all passageways, trying not to let any wind or urine escape. Just gently drawing in. Let's bring that awareness back to our breathing. Lift your hands to the ceiling. Relax your shoulder blades and just take a breath in and out. Now this time, as you breathe in, open your arms out wide to the floor. Breathe out, lift them back up to the ceiling again. So nice and slowly, breath in, arms open, breath out, arms close, connecting that breath and movement. Breathing in, breathing out. 2 more. And then relaxing your arms down. So still engaging those tummy muscles. Take a breath in, lift up your right leg, knee bent. Hold it there. Breathe out, lower it back down. Left leg, breathe in, lift it up. So we want that knee at 90 degrees, shin parallel to the floor and ceiling. Breathe out, lower it back down. Right leg, breath in, it floats up as if there's a balloon attached to your big toe, pulling it up. Breathing out, it lowers slowly back down. Breath in, left leg floats up, that balloon lifting it up. Breath out, it floats back down. So keep those shoulders and arms relaxed, alternating legs, slowly up and down, with a little bit of tension in your tummy, like you're tightening a belt an extra notch. We'll do 1 more with each leg. So we're just going to stay with some basic levels today, but really concentrating. So let's float up that right leg again, our starting position 90 degrees. Just check with your arm, is it an arm's length away from you? Take a breath in to prepare. And as you breathe out, stretch your right leg forward. Hold. As you breathe in again, bend it back in. Hold. Breathe out. Stretch your leg forward. Breath in, draw it back in. So let's be conscious of this, where the movement's coming as we're stretching that out and then pulling it back in. Moving with your breath, breathing out, breathing in. One more time. And then we're going to change legs. Float your foot down. So all the time we're consciously still engaging our tummy. Float your left leg up. Breath in to prepare. Breath out. Stretch the leg out. Hold. Breath in. Draw it back in. Again, check just to 90 degrees and arm's length. Breath out. Stretch the leg forward. Breath in. Draw it back in. So let's be consciously slow, moving with your breath. Check your back doesn't arch as you stretch your leg forward. Breath out, lengthen. Breath in, draw back in. One more time. Breath out, lengthen. Breath in and float back down. Now let's check that alignment again. So ankles, knees and hips. Arms relaxed down by your sides. And just slightly tuck your chin so you're lengthening the back of your neck. Engaging your core. Now we're going to start by tilting your hips once more so you're flattening your back. And then imagine each vertebra, that's each bony bit in your back, starting from your tailbone as you peel up your spine, one vertebra at a time. And then slowly rolling back down, one vertebra at a time. So take your time, really focus. Think about each bony bit peeling up, one at a time. Slowly rolling back down, and particularly with this last bit of your spine, breathe out, really roll down nice and slowly. So again, flattening your back, breathe in, peeling it up. Breath out as you roll back down, vertebra by vertebra. Mobilizing your spine. We'll do one more. Good. Now we're going to roll over onto your right-hand side. So if you need to, put a little cushion between your head and your arm, but try and straighten your arm and relax your head. Straighten both legs. Now you can have your hand on the floor here to help you. So check ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, all in a straight line. Again, imagine you're narrowing that waist as if you're trying to get a little bridge between you and the floor. So we're going to lift our top leg just to hip height and back down. Let's move with our breath today. Breathe in, lift the leg. Breathe out, lower the leg. And again, breath in, breath out. Breath in, leg floats up, breath out, floats down. If you want to, try lifting both legs. But again, you're keeping it a smooth, slow movement. So we're trying not to make it a jerk up and a jerk down, peeling up. Again, imagine that image of a balloon attached to your toes. Balloon floats up, lifting those legs and lowers back down. Breath in, Breath out. Again, you can make it harder just by having your hand on your side with one leg. So you've got to challenge that balance, or both legs. And relax there. Let's come back up to sitting now. So you can sit with your legs bent or straight, but make sure you're sitting with good posture. So let's draw those shoulder blades down your back and pull your tummy in. Arms out wide. Now imagine you've got a jug of water balanced on your head. So slowly twisting to the side, back to the center, slowly twisting to the other side, back to the center, keeping your neck long, head and chest lifted. So let's add some breath. Breathing in as you twist to the side. Breathing out, come back to the center. Breath in as you twist to the side. Breath out, come back to the center. One more each way. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Let's lie on our left-hand side. So again, lining up ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, head relaxed, hand on the floor if you need. Level 1, just your top leg. Level 2, both legs. So a nice smooth lift. We're breathing in as those legs lift, breathing out as they lower. Breath in, breath out. And relaxing there. So this time, rolling over onto your tummy. Now imagine that floor is icy cold. So squeezing your tummy as if you're pulling your belly button towards your spine. Give your legs a little shake, and legs are going to stay relaxed. So that's the important thing. Elbows out at the side, chin tucked. Take a breath in. We're just lifting your head and chest. And then a breath out as you lower back down. So again, it's slow. My arms are relaxed. They're not pushing on the floor. My legs are relaxed. I'm not squeezing them. Just working in that upper spine. So imagine that upper spine flexing back. Now, like a plane, it goes along the runway before taking off. So imagine you're lengthening your spine and then lifting up. It doesn't have to be a high lift. It's all about the slow control, using that upper back. And then relaxing there. So let's just turn back over onto your back. Arms out wide. Tilt your knees to the right and just let them drop. Turn your head to the left. Take a nice big breath in and out. Let those knees relax. Change sides. Tilt your knees to the left. Turn your head to the right. Take a nice big breath in and out. And then finally coming back to the center. If you're able to, lengthen your legs. Give them a little shake. Arms relax wherever's comfortable for you. And just close your eyes. Be aware of your breath. Slowly breathing, calming down, relaxing your shoulders, your head and neck. All right, take a big breath in. Lengthen those arms and legs. Have a little stretch. Draw your knees in. Have a little hug. And when you feel ready, let's come back up to sitting again. So that was your mindful Pilates, just a brief introduction to it. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more of that sort of thing, just send me a message, let me know, like this post. And hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for another session, 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching.